What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the 23rd of July. We're taking a look at Aerodrome Finance this morning. Ticker symbol AERO USD. The data here will be from Coinbase. You can buy Aerodrome over on Coinbase if that's something you're interested in. Taking a look here at the charts. A couple things to talk about here. So we taking a step back to the last video here, we had Aerodrome in this little pennant pattern we talked about, right? And we mentioned that the apex was approaching pretty quickly and we should expect a large price movement. We got the, we were talking about either a breakout higher or a breakdown lower. Either way, we were expecting a breakout of this pennant. Well, we got the breakdown lower in price. We moved down yesterday 12.2%. Where we found support, though, was right at these three levels we spoke about in the video, the previous Aerodrome video. So those price levels are from 84,494 up to 85.20, and the 84,494 looks like it was the support level, and we're getting a little bit of a bounce today. We're actually above those three levels. I want to show you the 3-minute time frame so you can see how these price levels work on the charts. They become a little bit more clear for some of the newer viewers. So here is where here's the apex of the pennant, and here's where we started to break down lower. Here's the three lines: 84,494, 84,760, 85.20. So you could see we pulled right to those. We pulled right to those levels. We bounced perfectly off the 84,494 sideways. We undercut the lows, and now we are rallying here back above all three levels. Perfect support so far. Now we'll have to see how long it holds. The period of time it could hold is unknown. It could be a couple hours today. It could actually mark the bottom. We just don't know. That's why we keep track of these on a daily basis. So for starters, is the bottom in? Well, we do know that we have a low yesterday of 84.3. We have a low today of 83.5. So we're still making new daily lows. So we do not know if today will be the low, or maybe tomorrow, or the following day, etc. What we're looking for here is, for starters, we want to see support show up at these three levels, which means a close above that. And then we also want to start tomorrow's candle, which would be the 24th of July, without taking out today's lows, because today's lows so far is our lowest price. We want to start, let's say, right here. And then we want to tick up here. We don't want to make new daily lows. That'll give us a little bit more confidence that the price has at least bottomed for the time being. Again, unknown, but we can start to, look higher and talk about higher price targets. Higher price targets, 98,224. That's this yellow line where we were just trading basically below the apex, and then 106.42. Just above where the markets topped out on the 18th of July. Both of those, so the 98,224 is roughly 13%, and then the 106.42 is roughly 22 to 23% above current market. We could V-bottom out of here. There's no saying that we can't. We did it right here. Our dates for that. So the 7th of July. We had a pretty nasty day. We put in a new daily low, and then we actually took off like a rocket from here. So there is a chance that, today's the low and we take off like a rocket from here. Very possible, especially if Bitcoin starts to ramp up here, and we'll look at that in just a moment. So this is a good example of you don't always get what you want or what you're looking for in the market. You have to be open to both sides of the coin here. So the trend is higher. We were consolidating tightly into this little pennant here. We're expecting just a continuation to the upside. didn't get that. So if you were, buying this and for some reason hoping it popped to the upside and it started to break lower, do you have a plan to cut your losses or go flat and reestablish when there's strength? I don't know, but you just want to be open to both sides in the market. Anyways, so if we head lower, 79,630 is a level down here of support, and then 79,340. Those are two levels right here to keep an eye on if the markets do continue to roll over and we put in new daily lows again. Those would be intraday lows, about 8 to 9% lower, and then again we already did to the upside would be 12 to like 22, 23% higher in price. From the bottom here for Aerodrome, let's see here, from the candle wick to where we're currently trading, 118%. The price was or did reach a whole level of like 163, 164, something along those lines. So that's pretty much what we're looking for here for Aerodrome. Again, it'd be nice if today's lows held and we have a new daily higher low starting tomorrow's candle, the 24th of July. Let's drop over to BTC. Bitcoin down $600, 1%. All looks good here for Bitcoin, one day at a time. We didn't quite make it to 68,748. We had a big day on Friday, big day, 4.2% day, $2,700. Support right in these three areas between 64 and 63,788. We'll see if we actually pull back that far. I don't think we will. And, start to pop out to the upside again. We are very close to all-time highs here for Bitcoin. I think we're about 10% away from all-time highs. Let's see. Yep, about 10, 11% away from all-time highs. We have targets for that if we start to move. I would expect Bitcoin up here in the 80,000 range. That could mark a top. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Another target up here at 96,626. And then another target up here at $130,000 Bitcoin. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts on Aerodrome and Bitcoin. You have a great day.